Football, at its core, is a mesmerizing blend of skill, strategy, and pure determination. Few things in the sport are as thrilling as watching a finely tuned midfield trio, orchestrating the game with flair and finesse. Recently, we've been fortunate to witness not just one but two trios that have redefined midfield mastery: Barcelona's legendary Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets, and Real Madrid's iconic Modric, Kroos, and Casemiro. Picture this, a dream matchup: Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets versus Modric, Kroos, and Casemiro, all at their peak. Who would set the pace? Who would dominate the midfield arena? It's an electrifying thought, a clash of styles that would have the world on the edge of their seats. This isn't just about individual brilliance, though there's plenty of that to admire. It's about grasping the tactical genius, the subtle movements, the almost magical understanding these players had within their trios. It's about marveling at how they complemented each other, forming a unit that was far greater than the sum of its parts. Throughout football history, midfield trios have come and gone, each leaving their unique mark. But these two, they stand in a league of their own. Barcelona, under Pep Guardiola, redefined modern football with their tiki-taka style. And at the heart of this revolution was the legendary midfield trio of Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets. Xavi, the metronome in midfield, dictated the tempo of the game with his exceptional passing range and vision. He was the conductor, orchestrating Barcelona's attacks with pinpoint accuracy and an uncanny ability to find teammates in even the tightest of spaces. Iniesta, the magician, glided across the pitch with an elegance and grace that left defenders bewildered. His dribbling was mesmerizing, his touch exquisite, his ability to find a way through the smallest of gaps uncanny. Busquets, the unsung hero, provided the platform for Xavi and Iniesta to weave their magic. He was the anchor, shielding the defense with his tactical intelligence, positional awareness, and exceptional ability to read the game. He intercepted passes, broke up opposition attacks, and initiated Barcelona's attacks from deep. Together they formed a formidable unit, a midfield trio for the ages. They were masters of possession, suffocating opponents with their relentless passing and movement. They were like puppet masters, controlling the game with their strings, dictating the tempo and flow, pulling the opposition out of position, creating chances for themselves and their teammates. Their understanding of the game, their ability to read each other's movements, was almost telepathic. They played with a fluidity and synchronicity that was a joy to behold. One of their most defining characteristics was their ability to press as a unit. The moment possession was lost, they would spring into action, hounding the opposition, winning the ball back high up the pitch, and launching another wave of attack. Their trophy cabinet speaks for itself. Multiple Champions League titles, La Liga titles, Copa del Rey titles, and a World Cup to boot. The beauty of their play lay not just in their individual brilliance, but in their collective understanding and execution of a shared philosophy. Xavi, the architect, would set the tempo with his short, incisive passes, always looking to find a way to unlock the opposition's defense. Iniesta, the artist, would drift into pockets of space, his movement as unpredictable as it was dangerous. He could unlock a defense with a single pass, a mazy dribble, or a moment of pure genius that left defenders grasping at thin air. Busquets, the anchor, provided the security and stability that allowed his more attack-minded teammates to flourish. He was the unsung hero, the one who did the dirty work, breaking up play, winning possession, and recycling the ball with remarkable efficiency. His contributions, while less glamorous, were no less important to the team's success. Across the Spanish capital, Real Madrid forged their own path to European dominance with a midfield trio cut from a different cloth: Modric, Kroos, and Casemiro. Unlike Barcelona's artists, this trio was more pragmatic, more direct, yet equally effective in controlling games and dismantling opponents. Modric, the Croatian maestro, was the engine of the team, his energy and drive seemingly limitless. He could carry the ball past opponents with ease, his dribbling skills as impressive as his passing range. Kroos, the German metronome, was the cool head in the middle of the park, dictating play with his exceptional passing range and tactical intelligence. He rarely gave the ball away, his distribution so precise it seemed like he was playing with a compass and a protractor. Casemiro, the Brazilian enforcer, provided the defensive solidity that allowed Modric and Kroos to thrive. He was the shield in front of the defense, a master of the dark arts of tackling and intercepting. This trio, while different in style to their Barcelona counterparts, was no less effective. They were masters of controlling the tempo of the game, albeit in a less flamboyant, more direct manner. Modric, the diminutive Croatian, was the heart and soul of this midfield. He covered every blade of grass, his energy and work rate seemingly limitless. He would receive the ball under pressure, turn away from danger with a deft touch, and launch a Real Madrid attack with a pinpoint pass. His partnership with Kroos was a joy to behold. They would exchange passes with telepathic understanding, their movement off the ball as impressive as their passing range. Casemiro, often overlooked amidst the brilliance of Modric and Kroos, was the unsung hero of this midfield. Together they formed a formidable unit, a perfect blend of silk and steel. They could control games with their passing, suffocate opponents with their pressing, and strike with deadly precision on the counter-attack. Kroos, with his effortless elegance, was the embodiment of this Real Madrid side. He played the game at his own pace, always seeming to have time on the ball, picking out passes with the precision of a surgeon. His long-range passing was a particular highlight, capable of switching the play in an instant or unlocking a defense with a perfectly weighted-through ball. Casemiro's role in this team cannot be overstated. He provided the platform for Modric and Kroos to work their magic, freeing them from defensive responsibilities and allowing them to focus on what they did best, control the game. Modric, the engine, the creator, the leader, tied it all together. Their trophy cabinet, laden with Champions League trophies, La Liga titles and Club World Cup titles, is a testament to their dominance. Casemiro, often deployed as the deepest midfielder, was the anchor of the team, shielding the back four with his exceptional positional sense and tackling ability. What set this trio apart was their ability to seamlessly transition from defense to attack. Once they won possession, they wasted no time in launching swift counterattacks, often catching their opponents off guard. Modric's driving runs, Kroos's pinpoint passing, and Casemiro's ability to pick out a long pass meant that Real Madrid were always a threat, even when they were defending deep in their own half. They were the embodiment of Real Madrid's winning mentality, a team that knew how to grind out results when they needed to, but also capable of playing with a swagger and style. The hypothetical clash between these two midfield titans is a debate for the ages. Imagine the contrasting approaches: Barcelona's patient, probing possession football versus Real Madrid's more direct, counter-attacking style. Barcelona, with Xavi and Iniesta pulling the strings, would likely dominate possession, looking to wear down Real Madrid with their intricate passing and movement. Real Madrid, on the other hand, would likely cede possession, looking to hit Barcelona on the break with the pace and power of Modric and the vision of Kroos. The key battleground would undoubtedly be the midfield. Could Xavi and Iniesta find the space and time to dictate the tempo against the relentless pressing of Modric and Casemiro? It's a clash of styles, a battle for midfield supremacy that could have gone either way. Ultimately, it's a testament to the brilliance of both trios that such a hypothetical matchup sparks endless debate and admiration among football fans worldwide. These two trios, while different in style, shared some common traits. They were all masters of their craft, technically gifted footballers with an exceptional understanding of the game. They were leaders on the pitch, inspiring their teammates with their performances and driving their teams to countless victories. But perhaps their most enduring legacy is the impact they've had on the evolution of the midfield role in modern football. The inspiration provided by these two iconic trios will continue to shape the way the beautiful game is played for years to come. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Let us know which trio you think is the greatest.